So far, so good. I am loving this gun. It is very powerful for hordes, and it's pretty decent against manglers and abominations as well. Whoa. Whoa. That took all of them out. Damn. Now with double tap, how fast we're shooting. Dude, this gun with double tap is just straight devious, bro. Oh. Fuck. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. If you're new, if not, then welcome back. Today we are taking the brand new explosive rounds on the Goblin MK.2, I believe it's called. Yeah, well, it says tip the scales, but the Goblin MK.2, basically the semi-automatic assault rifle, just recently got explosive rounds, which you get through the high art event, which is basically the Seth Rogen Weege fucking event, which I don't know why. Anyways, so that's how you unlock it. It's kind of like the TMNT event, if you guys remember that, where there's like the two tiers and the bottom tier is free, and that's where you get this. And also the Ladra, I think is what the SMG is called. It's the brand new SMG, which we actually have unlocked, and I would like to take into zombies to see how well that is, but that's a story for another time. Today we're taking the high explosive rounds for the Goblin MK.2 into zombies, into some high rounds to see how well it does. And if you guys don't have this unlocked, because I think this video comes out, there might be like 1 day left on the event, so if you're watching this after the event is over, I believe you can unlock it through the armory, which if you go to barracks and then go to challenges, there should be under armory, it should be there. You just have to equip it. I think all you need to do is get XP for it. Anyways, here is the class that we're going to be using today. If y'all want to copy that, then go ahead. And if y'all do go on to enjoy the video, make sure y'all smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Hit that subscribe button too while you're at it for all the latest and greatest zombies content. Honestly, somehow it's May and I'm still grinding this game, having a ton of fun. So plenty of videos to come. So if you don't want to miss out on any of those and help young man reach his goal of 5K, then hit that subscribe button and enjoy some videos along the way. Anyways, pretty much what this thing does is it takes the Goblin MK.2 and it makes its bullets highly explosive, as you guys can see. Luckily, it doesn't make them too explosive. You can still easily get like headshot kills. I know for certain weapons, once they become explosive, like shotguns or explosive weapons, it's hard to get critical kills, but with this one, it's still pretty easy. And what's nice too is you can actually hold it down. It doesn't have to be semi-automatic. You don't have to spam it. You can actually just hold it down and you're good to go. Unfortunately, the only thing about this is it does take away a lot of attachment slots. I think it takes away the muzzle, it takes away the barrel, and it takes away the magazine. Literally the three best things that make or break a gun. But we're gonna see if it's worth it. We're gonna see having these explosive rounds makes this gun just that good that you don't even need those things. One thing to keep in mind is, you know, you can get hit by the explosives on this. They don't do a ton of damage. I think they only do like 7 damage, but when you're in a bind and you're shooting quickly, if that 7 damage can really rack up. So keep that in mind. Obviously, like PhD Flopper does mitigate that damage completely. So I would say focus getting PhD Flopper, but if you come on to like Liberty Falls, or I think most of the maps have PhD Flopper pretty quickly into the map, so you should be good to go. Yeah, just something to keep in mind. Reload. So early round reactions, it's not too terrible. It's not like phenomenal. There's obviously better early rounders, but you know, it's not too terrible. The 20 round magazine is tough. And the bullet velocity is tough as well. It's not hit scan. There is, what's it called? Like bullet travel, I guess. So you might think you're hitting your shots when in reality you are not. But in terms of damage, not too terrible. Not too shabby at all. Take some of these zombies out. Doesn't do a phenomenal job of taking them out. I was expecting a little bit more. We didn't really get much off that double points, but whatever. So early round, this thing, you know, once we get into 7, it's kind of garbage, but I'm hoping that once we pack punch this thing and start actually upgrading it, that it does some solid damage. You are going to get a lot of crawlers as well, so you know that could be detrimental in the future. We'll see. We're going to leave that zombie and we're going to go start upgrading this thing now, and hopefully it starts to get better, because so far round 7 this thing's kind of trash, but I mean, it's gray 0 pack-a-punch, so you can't really expect much on round 7. All right, we're going to get this thing green first. Then we will pack-punch, and it looks like we're going to have enough for PhD flopper as well right off the bat, which you'll love to see. So we're gonna get that quick. We can actually kill this final zombie. So we're doing 672. So we went up from 149 to 642. So that's a big increase for only getting it to green pack 1. So already the exponential gains on the damage is very well and live. And it looks like we're doing 180 to the body, which is more than the headshot damage we were doing pre-upgrade. So I wonder if it's just going to exponentially grow, or if it's just kind of that first upgrade that really kicks it off, and then it just kind of, you know, does your typical double every pack punch and whatever the upgrade multiplier is when you upgrade its rarity. But all I can think of is always that potential, like there was with the D 1.3 sector, I think is what it was called, where a purple pack 3 did like 10k, and then the gold pack 3 did like 28k somehow. So I'm always, you know, there's always that small little part of me that hopes for that. But right off the bat there, wow, we took that horde out quite easily. I understand slow rounds, but you know, considering the damage we were doing before, it's not too bad. It's always nice when a gun has explosive rounds and it does good headshot damage, because you can do the headshot damage you would normally do, but then you're getting side damage on the zombies around it just by shooting, which is always great. We're still one-shotting the zombies to the head. That's it. Took that out very easily. Nice. We're actually gonna get this thing blue here. It's always nice having PhD floppers so early on in the rounds. It's so much fun just scooting around. Okay, round 10, very easy as well. We're doing basically 900 damage to the head. And this thing shoots pretty quick. So I could see this thing being pretty good in later rounds, especially when the hordes get bigger and you're just hitting more and more kind of like cleave damage, I guess you would call it. I don't know if you'd call it that in this scenario, but you know what I mean. All right, we got a mangler spawning in. Let's see. Oh, we had insta-kill on, but that was pretty good. I didn't realize we had insta-kill until we were already shooting it, but hopefully next round we'll see. I wonder what happens if I just kind of... That's still not too bad, actually. So even if you're hitting body shots, you're still doing you're still like contributing very well. So you don't have to be 100% accurate for this gun to actually deliver properly. All right, before we get this to double pack, I want to shoot this mangler normally and see without insta-kill how well this thing does. Oh, that's pretty good. That's not bad. I mean, we should have been double pack. It's technically thinking we are, so that's not bad. If that was the round 11 one, I think we would have absolutely slayed him out. No question about it. All right, let's get this thing double packed. Boom. Now what are we doing to the head? 1792. Yeah, so it looks like it is just back to its normal, like, doubling when you pack punch it and going up just a little bit when you up its rarity. So, but hey, you never know. All of a sudden you get it gold pack 3 and it's doing 28k per bullet. You never know. All right, let's see. Oh, that was dirty. That took those fellas out quick. That was much better than I thought it was going to be. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Okay. That explosive area damage is very effective. Holy moly. Jeez. And it looks like there's no shortage of salvage, even though we don't have a suppressor on. So that's lovely. Spawn right there. God damn it. All right, let's see how well it does against an abomination. Ooh, that took that mouth out pretty easily. That was pretty good. Oh, we're dead here. No, we're not. We're alive. Open your mouth. Open your... What the fuck? All right, let's take some of these zombies out. Okay, wow. Feel free to hit him, bitch. Guy's still alive? There we go. Now he's dead. I didn't see how much we got for an ammo crate, but we'll pay attention on the next one. All right, let's see. We're at 283. And we're going to 363. So that's what? 80 bullets? It's not too bad. That's 2 full mags, considering it does not really take that much to take out all these zombies. Boom. And now we should be able to get to purple. Oh, yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why did they do that? That is goofy as fuck. What the hell? All right, let's get the sick purple. That is actually hilarious. Why are they doing that? All right, we got this thing purple. How much damage are we doing now? 2688. Not too bad. How much to the body? 720. Let's take this little bastard out. Burst. Holy shit. Well, I took those guys out easily. So far, so good. I am loving this gun. It is very powerful for hordes, and it's pretty decent against manglers and abominations as well. Oh, we got another abomination. I heard it spawn in over there. This thing loves to take forever. Oh, God. Those zombies love my absolute cock, don't you? You can't just respect the fucking 1v1, can you? Fucking noobs. All right, let's take some of these guys out. We're getting, like, no headshot, like, critical shots, but we're still taking those zombies out nicely, and we'll take that abomination out just as nicely. Boom. Wow, okay. Yeah, so like I said, even when you're not hitting the head, it's still a very powerful and lucrative gun. Because we weren't seeing any critical shots there, and we were still doing, we still took all those guys out. All right, we can get triple pack, so let's go do that. Alrighty, boys, triple pack, here we go. We're gonna be doing what, like 5k to the head? Yeah, oh, 5711 to the head, always open. Okay, well, now I just know we're gonna be absolutely frying with this thing in hordes. And we'll take the mangler out very easily. I feel like I say that all the time. I feel like if I had $1 for every time I said take the mangler out very easily, I would just quit my job, probably. I mean, I would just spam that saying, and I'd make an infinite dollars. Whoa. Whoa. That took all of them out. Damn. Not too shabby, if you ask me. All right. We're gonna buy some perks now. So, okay. Yep. All right. We'll buy speed cola as well. Take that. Whoa. I feel like I'm always so impressed with every gun I take in to this game. I'm always so impressed with how quickly it takes out manglers. Maybe manglers are just like fucking little bitches. Have you ever considered that? No, obviously. Dude, this thing is so good at taking out hordes. Oh my god. No. And it does a really good job of staying at max ammo. Like, obviously we're down 1, but 440, like 400 in the reserves, and oh, it's because it was insta-kill. I was gonna say, damn, those guys went flying. But yeah, this thing is really good at staying at max ammo. I wouldn't be surprised if this was a bug round and we're only 13 off of max ammo, so I don't think running out of ammo is going to be too much of a problem with this gun, which you love to see. Stuns the mangler quite well also if he starts to shoot this little thing. Oh, we got a second one here. Don't mind if I do. If you can actually land your headshots. Bro, it takes them out so good. Oh my god, it's not getting worse. It's literally not getting worse. It still just takes hordes out so easily. And just like that, we're back to full max ammo. Dude, this thing is goated, bro. The fuck? I did not expect it to be this broken. It does such a good job of taking out hordes because it shoots so fast. And one body shot is half its health. So the combination of how fast you can shoot it with how much like AoE damage it does, its thing is just really good at taking out hordes. Like, it's phenomenal. And especially once we get double tap, it's going to be shooting even faster. So strap in, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, it's around 25. I didn't even take that in. We can grab our perks. All right, let's grab the good ones. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, nice. We could grab a lot more than I thought we were going to be able to. Now with double tap, how fast we're shooting. Okay, I fear for the zombies. Yeah. If they saw how fast this shoot, it will scare him. Yeah, it will scare them. Oh, that is maniacal, bro. Oh! Shoot it into the crowd. Oh, baby, come on. Oh, fuck. Stuck on a lamppost. Dude, this gun with double tap is just straight devious, bro. Oh. Fuck. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. I thought that was... God damn it. Oh, it doesn't matter. We can actually get gold. All right, what are we doing to the head? 65.97, I think it said. So now with gold, what are we doing to the head? 87.96. So that's really good, actually. 87.96 to the head, and it has AoE damage on the explosives. Oh, this gun's crazy, actually. This gun is actually crazy. Let's see against the Mangler. Burst. All right, round 26. Oh! Guys, chat, is that good or no? All right, for the sake of science, let's just shoot into the crowd and see what happens. Whoa, wait, was that low-key better? Oh, it's because we're one-shotting them at this round, that's why. In later rounds, we'll test that again and see, but that was crazy. I wish you could put on the double tap augment of doing double damage for all non-critical shots, but that says for only normal bullets. So explosive bullets unfortunately don't count, but that, I mean, I see why. I'd obviously be broken. And we're still thriving at pretty much full ammo. We had the bug round at what, round 24, I think? Are we still one-shotting them to the body? No. Were we before? I don't know, but holy hell. Yep. All right, well, it's also just as good if you just hip fire into the crowd, bro. This thing is fucked, man. Like, why? I swear, bro. It's literally someone in my comments was saying, oh, you guys saying all these guns are broken in this game. But, bro, like, they are straight up. Like, every single gun that they release is just broken. Like, this thing is the shit, man. How can you not see this and just say it's broken? Like, I just don't get it. I'm not lying. Just the haters, man. I'm dying. Whoa, I actually just got lagged. That's how fucking fast I was killing these guys. Okay, you know what? This is my new favorite gun, bro. Straight up, this is my new favorite gun. I'm saying it. This thing is so freaking broken. Wait, let me see if it gets even more broken when I add cryo freeze. I forgot that I could do that. Now that we have cryo freeze. Oh, we're doing 10k to the head, bro, when they're frozen and shit. All right, I feel like this thing just got even better. Oh, don't die. All right, now with cryo freeze. I mean, very good. I don't know if that got that much better, because that did take our entire round still to kill them, but I mean, it didn't make it worse. I could tell you that for free. Oh, dude, spam dead shot with this thing against the manglers. I always forget that you can do that. In hordes, it's sometimes not worth it, but against manglers, it's always worth it. Wait, so now that we have cryo freeze, actually, maybe we were missing our shots. Let's try this. Okay, I see you, brother. I see you. Trust me, I see you. This thing actually low-key might be better if you just spam it. Into the crowd. Just hip fire it at their bodies. Might be actually the best way to use this gun. I don't know, man. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Let's see if we do that with the mangler. And not as lucrative. You're still gonna want to dead shot spam that kid. Woo! Whee! Make these zombies fly! Whee! Yahoo! Oh, shit. I mean, these rounds have just been laughably easy. Alrighty, round 30 was a bug round, so we're gonna exfil with this thing, and we're gonna test it on these exfil zombies to see how good this thing is past round 30. But my predictions are just that it's gonna be insane. Going into an exfil with full ammo, we can just do whatever we want, man. Spam the abomination. Oh, we gotta reload. Oh, shit. Spam it. Spam it. Are all these zombies basically dead now? Is that really all of them? And we fucking died. That's horseshit. We had 75 health. I was getting a little greedy there, but I don't know how we died. I literally looked down. We had 75 health. It's fine. Maybe this abomination killed us or something. Oh, we're going to die to this guy too. Well, the problem is we lost all our perks, which is what made this thing super broken. but we have 2 zombies left here. If we didn't play that like an actual asshole, we would have been able to do it. But that was still pretty good. There was definitely a huge damage drop off there into round 31. But going up to round 31, this thing was insane. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, hey, y'all saw it yourself. The proof is in the pudding, but yeah, we just kind of played that stupid. But hey, we still got out. So Exfil, you might want to stick to your mutant injection. But I mean, all the way, you guys saw like round 28, round 29, this thing was goated. So do I think this thing is broken? Do I think it's phenomenal gun? Yes, absolutely. Would I say it's one of my favorite guns, if not my favorite? Yes, bro. That gun was so much fun to use. Alrighty, y'all, that's gonna do it for the video. As y'all saw, the high explosive rounds on the Goblin MK.2 is just phenomenal. Super fun gun to use. Probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite. So make sure you guys are unlocking this ASAP if you haven't already. And take it into zombies. Let me know what you guys think when you guys use it for yourself. But anyways, like I said, it's gonna do it for me. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow. We're currently on the road to 5K subscribers. So if you want to sub and be a part of the journey, enjoy some videos along the way, then make sure y'all smash that subscribe button. And yeah, with that said, we'll see y'all in the next video. Brrr.